Hey, we're here!
I guess I didn't know I fucking.
And we're live.
And we're live.
Hey, what's going on, buddies?
How we doing?
We're live today, baby.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey.
That means we got viewer questions, Mike. All right, sounds good, man. Anyways,
Dude, what do you want? You 7th?
by the way, why don't you get in the frame, pal?
Alright, everyone, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna be in frame. I'm gonna be eating my bagel. Hello, everyone. Good grief.
Mike will be here in a minute. He's finishing cutting his bagel.
Good lord.
We got a 284?
284, yep.
Episode
let's
284?
go.
I think it's actually 285. Yesterday was 284.
No, yesterday was 283. You said Monday was 280.
It says
so
Thursday, episode 284 on the thing.
today's 84.
Will we
whatever.
ever get that correct?
We're still figuring it out.
235. When in doubt, 235.
When in doubt, 235.
Make sure you like and subscribe, turn your notifications on, hit the bell button, hit the notification button, and we have a treat for you today. First of all, we're actually live here today, so you can put in some Q&As. Tell us what you wanted to talk about.
Put in some Q&A.
We
We can talk about those shitty Red Sox that I told you were done. We have the Gen Zone coming out at 2 o'clock today, and we have our typical but classic mug shots coming out at 5. Now, over the weekend, because I'm not going to be here this weekend to fucking tell you this shit, so I'm going to tell you now and I'm going to tell you once. We have Trash or Gimme Please September sneaker release at 10 a.m. What the fuck?
That's John's show. That him and Kevin looked over all of Kevin's shoes.
You reading out was absolutely hysterical.
Yeah, that was great.
No, I know.
I ain't reading.
No, I know. It's just. Nah.
All right, we have Fortnite at 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Is that when it's coming out? I had no idea.
I'm just reading this.
Yeah, I know,
yeah,
yeah.
man.
Yep.
And then on Sunday we have the Peanut Gallery coming out at 12.
Yep.
Okay, to this one.
Electric.
I had an accident. What happened was the lid was on the ground, and it slipped out. I was holding it, and I was painting it, and I put too much force, and it slipped, and it went right on inside the lid.
You're unbelievable.
And then the tier list is coming out at 5.
Oh, Jesus, with these tier lists.
No, it's the SpongeBob characters. Me, Sophie, and Johnny.
Alright, I trust.
You know how many SpongeBob
I trust Sophie and
characters
Johnny.
are there? You know how many SpongeBob characters there are?
If the guy yelling my leg is an S tier,
Oh.
it's bad.
Spoiler alert.
Because I trust Sophie and Johnny. He's not gonna die.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, the leg guy is S tier.
Perfect.
So,
That's all I
Oh,
need.
sorry.
Right.
this is going to be really easy to cut. I'm the only one I got to cut to right now. You got
That's surprising.
me, I don't really have to worry about this. This is fantastic.
All right, well, let's start off with a recap of the ALDS last night. We got Sox and Rays in Houston, Chicago. So we'll start with the
I
Sox.
fucking stole home on Josh Taylor last
Sox and Rays.
Is Randy Arozarena the best playoff baseball player ever
Of all
to
time?
be played? The answer is yes, by the way.
The Rays are nasty, man.
Yeah.
They're nasty.
gross.
They're the best team in the AL for a reason.
Erod got
got
knocked around a little bit.
Really?
night. Good bet I got racked.
Who pitched for both sides? So Erod, sorry, Erod for
Erod for the Sox, and
who
then
the fuck pitched for the Rays?
Shane McClanahan.
That sounds like a guy on the 1984 Miracle team. Or no, not
He
84.
came from USF. He's a Florida guy.
Huh. I know
University
nothing
of
about
South
him.
Florida.
Florida man Fridays.
Oh, yeah. We'll touch upon him.
Yeah, we'll touch about that later.
Did Matt Amodio win again last night? I assume. I didn't watch.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Dude, beautiful. I like every time he wins, I almost cry.
Yeah.
But like it just hits me so.
Is that guy ever gonna lose?
No, I think he's the
Are
smartest.
they just gonna have to vote him off the show?
Yeah, they're gonna be like, dude, you gotta go.
The rating, like the champion overall, Ken Jennings, was on for 74 days in total.
Well,
Now
that's
it's
just
like 30
insane.
days.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
He's like not even close.
Yeah.
74 days?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
He ran that.
And who did he lose to?
No, it honestly might like been like the end of a season or something. I have
They're just like, we gotta stop.
Listen, buddy.
We gotta stop filming
You're
this
great,
one.
but we got to get you out of
They
here.
ran out of content to talk to, ask questions for.
no idea.
Like, what questions do they ask him at that point? Like,
Dude, this guy knows literally everything.
no. I'm saying, like, you know, when they have like the little brief introductions of the people.
Yeah, they like. I mean, at this point, they're kind of pulling things out of their ass.
Yeah.
Like,
What was your dog's name in 7th grade?
Yeah, like that. Like yesterday, they talked about like the sweater that he was wearing, like how it was gifted to him from like a previous Jeopardy player. Like they're just like.
Yeah,
so
just pulling.
Is he a nice guy?
Seems like a nice guy.
Definitely, I mean, obviously, like, if you're that good at Jeopardy, you're going to be a little bit of an oddball.
Yeah.
He's great. Right? Like, he's funny, and I don't know. Like, a lot of people seem to really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Gives a fuck about Connecticut, fucker.
I'm a big fan. Yeah, stand out.
One of the most shittiest
stand up.
parts of the fucking state.
No argument. Zero.
Yeah, no argument.
So the guy has to be a genius, right?
Borderline.
Yeah.
Or he's just lucky.
Dude, he's got a photographic memory.
He has to.
And, like,
He knows everything.
No one's supposed to.
No.
Yesterday, there's only 2 people who made it to Final Jeopardy. At that, he went into Final Jeopardy with $40,000. He had to do like 6 cents.
Yeah.
Damn.
Does he ever get anything wrong?
When he does, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
And it's a rarity. Like, he's
Ah.
gone into like the negatives, like maybe twice.
Yeah.
But like pulls himself up.
2 nights ago, he kind of it was like kind of close when he Final Jeopardy had risked like 22,000 and got it wrong.
Oh,
That was a
yeah.
little sketchy.
How's it soaked? I painted over a half hour ago.
Oh. You tell me.
And the fucker's over a half
So
hour.
the one thing I will say about Jeopardy before we close this topic off is one of my parents' really good friends was on Jeopardy, and he came over to the house one night and showed us the episode. And he said the one thing about Jeopardy is that, like, you know most of the questions, it's just the buzzing aspect of getting in. Because apparently with the buzzer, and I don't know if you know this, is that, like, there's, like, a little light that will, like, trigger once Alex finishes the question, or RIP, whoever finishes the question, this little light goes 3, 2, 1, and then you have to buzz. And if you buzz too early, it locks you out. And if you buzz too late, obviously you don't get in time.
Interesting. I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
No, I didn't know that either.
This guy, I'm almost certain he
So that's why you
just
see
buzzes
people, like,
every
always,
time,
like-
even if he doesn't know.
Yeah,
it.
always like going like this because they're pissed off because if you buzz like a fraction of a second too early,
Huh.
you get locked out.
That's so shitty.
Yeah.
Hey, careful! That knife is out to get fingers today.
Our Spanish teacher.
You're not even
No.
looking at it, bro.
Yeah. What the fuck?
He's like, what?
What the fuck?
Our the Spanish teacher at Marianapolis was on Jeopardy one episode. Kevin, you know that, Mr. Parodi? It's on Jeopardy.
We're talking about him right now.
No, we're talking
What do
about
you think?
Jeopardy. Way more important.
I got some.
Yeah, please do, Joey, because I got something to say to you.
So Mike.
Have a seat.
Right there. There's a mic right there. Not that mic.
I was like,
Actual
yeah, I
mic.
am right here.
Want to take Mike's mic?
Just take the
I
mic.
share it.
I'll give it right back, I promise. Hey, everybody, good morning.
Yeah, scoot in a little.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Hey, Joe.
Hello, good morning.
Joey, I'm giving you the floor first. And by the way, he's wearing a navy. He's wearing a navy shirt too.
He's doing it.
Check
A
that out.
different one, but-
Navy Friday.
Same color.
Check out mine.
Wow.
Oh, got that one quick. Had to cut to that one real quick.
Ooh. Clip that off for me, would you?
Oh, I got it.
Yeah,
I
thank
got
you. I'm sure there's some Sox fans watching this morning that are not feeling great. It's a 5-game series. To start off with a loss doesn't feel good. You're 2 games away from the season ending. You're probably a little worried. I'm not.
I'm not. We have Chris Sale pitching tonight.
You got Chris Sale tonight.
he
And
pitching tonight?
let me tell you about Christopher Allen Sale.
Tell me.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Edgar Allan Poe. Is he a guy you want to piss off, Dante?
No.
No. He's kind of a guy who gets pissed off pretty easily. Do you see what the Rays did in the dugout last night during the game?
They were eating pizza.
They were laughing at the Red Sox.
Weren't
that
they eating
stole
pizza?
home.
They were eating popcorn
Popcorn. That's what
during the fucking game.
what's wrong with that.
That is
Mike's like, that's me on a
put
daily-
show.
that is a slap in the face. I would be pissed off. I'm pissed off, and I'm not a psycho like Chris Allen. Sale. Chris Allen. Chris Allen, the guy I went to high school with. Also
He's
a
a real
psycho.
psycho.
Yeah. I think he's in jail. Anyway.
Shout out, Chris.
Shout out to you, Chris. It pissed
Fucking insane Quinn.
it pissed me off. I can't imagine. Chris Sale's probably fuming. So you get a pissed off Chris Sale. If you split these games in Tampa,
Go to Boston
you
with the
come to
Eovaldi
Boston with Eovaldi.
I'm just saying.
I like our odds. If we can split these two, I'm feeling very confident going into Sunday's game, which I'll be at.
He's going to be there.
Yeah, if
Second
you're
game of
around.
Fenway.
Yep.
What else?
You going to
What
the
else?
game on Sunday?
Yeah.
What'd you think of the game last night? Any takeaways?
Dugout, TBH. No issues? No, that's like the same thing as eating sunflower seeds.
But popcorn feels a little like, oh, I'm watching a show here.
I mean, they did put on a show.
They did put on a show. Yeah. So the Rays are really good. There's no question about that. The guys who owned the Sox all year, like Lau, Wander Franco, Arozarena, they showed up again. They did their thing. The Trop is a joke.
Stole home.
Yeah.
You got
I mean,
Eduardo
that's
for-
another thing. That's another thing that would piss me off.
That's on the Red Sox. That guy doesn't change
that's
his move.
ballsy. That's ballsy. And
was
I'm pretty sure it was 3-0, 4-0 at the time.
Yeah, I'm
That would
pretty
piss
sure
me
we were
off.
Down 4-0 at that point.
I mean,
First time it's happened in the-
Ain't no safe lead. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I understand. I mean, they're very good. I have a lot of respect for the Rays. They're a very talented team. But
I just hate how little their fan base is.
I know.
That
We're gonna
playoff
sell no much
atmosphere.
if they win the World Series.
Yeah, I mean,
my
it doesn't.
God.
It doesn't
So
matter.
much.
Like
There's
playing
no-
in Tampa doesn't matter. It doesn't scare me one
So wait,
bit.
if the Rays win the World Series, that means the Lightning, the Bucks, and the Rays.
Pretty much.
Tampa Bay.
Yeah, Tampa Bay. But they're the Montreal Rays already. So
Aren't they playing half the season in Montreal next year?
they sure are 41
There's
games.
no basketball team there, so you can't really do anything.
Why don't they just fully just say?
Yeah, is there?
Now.
Do they only
Maybe
have
it's like
three
a
major
tease.
sports?
Maybe it's like they're like, I'm really going.
Orlando
You
Magic's the closest
don't buy season tickets because we're really going.
Yeah, will they ever open a Tampa basketball team there?
There's so many teams in Florida for basketball.
Yeah.
They don't need another one.
You got
They don't
Orlando
need another
Magic, Miami Heat.
I think that's it.
They don't need another one.
Yeah. They could
Two's
do
enough.
3.
Yeah.
There's 3 football teams there.
You know,
Put one in Tampa.
put a
I
basketball.
don't care.
Put one in.
Here's the thing, I don't care.
Seattle, Vegas, Nashville, St. Louis,
The Sarasota.
But Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
Yeah,
The
come
Mon-
on. If you split this game tonight, I feel so good. I feel confident in us pulling this off.
So
We can
good,
hang with the
so
Rays.
good,
So good, so good, so good.
They also just need to burn the Trop to the ground.
Yeah. So did you see the homer that
Yeah,
hit the
you know-
roof?
Yeah. I, mean,
I get it.
That's a fucking joke.
That's bullshit. So they like dictated that like when it hits a certain ring, it's a home run. Certain ring, it's just in play. That ball did not look like a home run.
It's tough because that's just how they rule it. That's how they make the
gotta get my
fucking
bagel.
stadium.
Get your bagel. Go with the eggs, my man.
Graduated in the Trop.
You graduated in the Trop? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, how cute.
It's a cool place.
by
to
the
have a
mound.
graduation.
Is it though?
Hearing talking to you guys and hearing the audio and these earphones, I can see what they talk about. This is like driving me crazy right now.
Really?
I'm hearing everything twice.
Ooh.
Oh. Now you heard it 4 times, right?
4 times, yeah.
Fuck you, fuck
Fuck you, fucker. It's, like it's just a big
All right, so let's
echo.
talk about Houston
Big
Chicago
bitch.
game. 6-1 final score. Houston over Chicago.
Yeah, I mean,
Down in Houston.
They dominated them yesterday.
Damn.
Who pitched for Lynn? Pitched for the White
Yeah,
Sox.
Lance Lynn
He
got
has
a little bit knocked
terrible
around.
ERA against the Astros. It's like a 7 ERA against
Who
them.
pitched for the Stros?
McCullers.
Oh, okay, yeah. His curveball's nasty.
Yeah, he's good. So the interesting thing about the Houston Astros is that remember back in June, Mattress Mack. Remember we talked about that?
Yeah.
Yep.
So Mattress Mack placed a $2 million bet on the Astros to win the World Series. If they won, it would pay out $22 million, the largest reported payout in U.S. sports betting history.
Damn, this guy loves doing it. I love it.
He sounds like he's got the plan to do it, though.
So, Mike, can you explain to me?
I bet.
There
Mike,
he
can you
is.
explain to me how this exactly works? So he put down $2 million.
Yeah, the odds are. Do the math. Their odds are.
It's plus 1,000.
Yeah, there you go.
Astros.
So plus $1,000, and he gets $22 million if they win. Or
Yeah.
okay.
What do you mean?
So how is this the largest payout? There hasn't been bigger payouts than $22 million.
On a single bet?
Yeah.
No.
No, probably
That's a
not.
Really?
Yeah, it's a pretty wild
He
bet.
does this. He does this every
Yeah.
single year for the Astros. Every
Yeah.
single year. I think how
He
many
won't
times?
do
he
it
ha-
if they fucking are a dumpster fire.
How many times? Oh yeah, if they're on the playoffs, obviously. He only places it once the playoffs start. So
Yeah.
if they're not in the playoffs,
No, I
they
thought he placed it in June.
placed it in June.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we had talked about it in June.
Well-
he had placed the bet.
The guy's got enough money where obviously he doesn't. Actually, now I think if. Never mind.
What?
No, nothing. This thing's driving me crazy. Dante.
The year they won, or did the Astros win?
2017.
2017.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say once or twice have they won.
They won a. He won. He had a big payout that year. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember what it was. And then
Definitely not 22 million, but
no,
So he owns a mattress firm, right?
it's the
And what he
largest mattress
does,
firm in Texas, right?
yeah. So I don't know. This I could be completely wrong here, but supposedly what he does is that he like offers discounted furniture, and if the Astros win the World Series, it's
Just like what Jordan does with the Red Sox.
Yeah, it's essentially you get your mattress for free, right?
Something
But-
along those lines.
But the insurance company would really pay it off.
Right, but so he gets a bunch of conversions because people obviously will buy it, and then if he
Smart average.
wins,
Smart.
right? Yeah. Interesting.
He actually threw out the first pitch at the Astros game yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Must be
Famous
fun.
down there.
Alrighty, moving along. We got 18 former NBA players have been arrested and charged federally for defrauding the NBA's health and welfare benefit plan out of approximately $4 million.
And guess what? 5 of those guys were former Celtics.
Big Baby, I saw,
Big
right?
Baby, Tony Allen, Terrence Williams, Sebastian Telfair, and Milt Palacio. He was just an international guy that was on there.
So, do you know the details to
Yeah,
this? Okay,
so
hit me
these
with
guys
it.
are fucking idiots. So basically, hold on, let me cut this, cut there. Okay. Basically,
Talk
what,
to me, Dante. Talk to me, Dante.
Stop. This is like fucked up. I don't know how they do this every day. So basically, these guys would be going in. So one of the examples was they would set up like schedules to get a root canal or something like that, but they would all do it on the same day, the same time for the same person, and it was like $40,000 they'd get from it for insurance, and that's how they got caught essentially because they just weren't planning this well at all. Whoever was in charge of this whole thing is just an idiot.
Yeah.
So it was just instances like that where they just caught on to these guys doing the same exact thing, getting the same surgeries, and I don't know how long they've been looking into this, but about $4 million worth of insurance, whatever it was, they caught them stealing or defrauding. So
Damn.
yeah, 18 of them, a lot of people. A lot of people.
Wait, so if they...
Start.
Yeah, I mean, they just caught all these guys yesterday is when the report came out. They have to go to trial, I think.
So if
month.
they did like a, say it was a $10,000 procedure or whatever, why would they get the 10 grand?
I honestly am not.
That's not how
100%
insurance
sure
works.
how that works.
I
But
thought
that's what I was.
Like if it was a $10,000, I don't know,
I
just say it was a
think-
finger surgery, like wouldn't the insurance pay the hospital that did that? Why
Yeah,
why
I'm a
would
little
the players
confused on
get
how
that
this
So
money?
I'm
works.
thinking maybe like they thinking that money is going to that dentist, will say, but the money isn't actually going to them. It's going to the person in charge of it. I don't really know the small details like
Yeah.
that, but they're just defrauding them out of all this money for fake surgeries, fake
Interesting.
operations, essentially. Glenn Big Baby Davis already put out a video of him on his private jet eating Popeyes with a briefcase full of money saying they don't want to see a black man be successful, and basically saying he's set up for all of it. So
That guy's an idiot.
I don't know. I don't really know what to believe. I don't think Big Baby is.
They don't want to see a black guy being successful, buddy. The whole NBA is like is African American. Like,
Yeah.
and they're successful. What are you talking about?
Yeah. So I don't know
Not only
what's.
that, look at all the actors that are African American.
I don't know who's right, who's wrong here. All I know is that all these guys are going to trial and go from there. But yeah,
Very
Pretty
interesting
crazy.
story. I'll definitely want to keep up with this.
definitely look into it a
Yeah.
little bit, especially those smaller details. I don't really know.
Based off my pretty much zero knowledge of insurance, I don't think that's how insurance works. Is where you get the money
Yeah.
for having a surgery or something.
Yeah,
But hey,
I
the fuck do I know?
I sold insurance for like a month, but that doesn't mean I know much about it either. So, but
Well,
yeah,
not-
Bug's done.
that's what happened there.
interesting.
Pretty crazy.
All right, what about Thursday Night Football?
Oh, we'll get there.
Almost there.
Shoeless Joe.
How are we
the-
talking about Shoeless Joe Jackson
Hey.
before Thursday Night Football?
Hey.
Who writes the order of these?
I don't know. I don't write
topics?
these
Have a word.
topics.
It's me, but don't go too hard. It's my first time. Come on.
Let's talk
All right,
about
so-
fucking Crocodile Dundee first
till
too.
the end. Come on.
All right, give me 2 seconds, Mike. Shoeless Joe Jackson's photos just sold for $1.47 million.
And that is a
That's
record.
my favorite
I saw
MLB player of all time.
I saw someone tweet out, "This photo's fake. He's got shoes on."
Yeah, dude, isn't his name Shoeless Joe Jackson because he ran out of his shoes like one time or something?
Yeah, pretty much.
Kind of sick. Also part of the greatest MLB team of all time.
The Black Sox.
Yeah. What happened? They throw games?
It was 1920.
They threw games, right?
They threw games
I love
because they
it.
had money on the other team
Yeah.
winning.
And the
So
mob and mafia.
They,
Yeah, I love it.
They
Fuck
bet
yeah.
against themselves. Yeah.
Love it. I love the early 1900s nonsense that happened.
But yeah.
Give me all the illegal shit.
Yeah, game fixing scandal. They were
Yeah.
dubbed Black Sox even before it, an attempt to squeeze some more money out of the players.
Fuck yeah.
And then they
career
thought,
stats
let's just
on-
change the name to the White Sox now.
Yeah, perfect. No one will ever know. We got career stats on Shoeless Joe.
I do.
Is that are those available?
They are available. Shoeless
Hall of Famer?
Joe Jackson.
Well,
Stats.
minus the scandal.
All right, so career games played 1,300, hits 1,772, homers 54. Nothing completely stands out.
Career average?
Career average. Why is this not showing up?
54 home runs.
Yeah, dude. Career.
All right, well, so
well,
we don't have a career
struggle to
average
find
on
this.
Shoeless Joe Jackson.
But yeah, most money ever spent on a sports photo is.
Oh, this is a
so
sports
that's a record.
photo.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a card.
356, Mike.
Oh, get him in the hall.
That's okay.
This is just a picture of the guy?
Yeah. Hold on, let me cut
Fuck.
that.
What?
That's just a picture, and he's autographed it.
Huh.
That's all it is. Yeah.
1.47. Must be nice.
I bet there's not many autographs of Joe Jackson.
No.
Maybe that's why it's so expensive.
Maybe one of one.
Yeah, probably. A little return on investment.
Yeah,
You
no
sell
shit.
that in a few years.
NFT.
I would love to.
All right, so Mike, we're slowly getting into a little football news here.
This
We got
is-
OBJ has been playing with a torn labrum for 10 years and doesn't want surgery.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw this
I
last night.
don't know if I believe him. So he said this because Baker Mayfield also has a torn labrum. He's playing through it. He's wearing a harness, whatever.
Yeah.
And OBJ was like, yeah, like, I've had that, and that hurts a lot. He goes, in fact, I've had it for the last 10 years, and he doesn't want to get surgery on it.
That could just be a publicity stunt.
Here's my question. You were just out for over a year because of your ACL injury. Why didn't you just get this done while you were recovering from that? 2 birds, 1 stone. Doesn't that make sense?
Yeah, and like in
I
any
don't think he's making those catches if he has a torn labrum.
in any off season ever, just get the labrum surgery. Labrum surgery isn't like that.
That's
It's not like a huge
No,
recovery.
You're not going to be out for the full season.
No,
right?
dude,
I mean,
that'd
you
be a
miss
simple-
time, but
Not if you got in the off
Especially if you
season.
get
I don't think.
arthroscopic.
Off-season, yeah.
Off season
It's-
labrum
it's too low.
surgery, you'll be fine.
But like 10 years, that's an absurd
Yeah,
amount of time.
I-
to have a
I
torn
don't-
labrum.
I don't think I believe that at all. I mean, if it is true, it's very dumb on his
Yeah,
part. It's just
exactly.
fucking dumb. You could easily fix that in the off season.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know if this is just to make his quarterback feel better that for his torn labrum, which also doesn't make sense. None of this makes sense. OBJ's an idiot.
I mean,
Why would you come out and
Go
say
get your
that? though?
chest shat on again.
Because now, what?
he likes to get shit on.
he likes OBJ
Literally.
likes to get
Oh, yeah.
shit on.
You don't know about that?
What?
What did
This is
that
like Human Centipede. Explain it to
He gets turned on. I'm being serious. He gets turned on by being shit on.
turned on?
me. No, literally.
What?
He likes
Being
likes
serious.
females shitting on his chest.
Turns him on.
No, he doesn't.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, he does.
Who says this?
Him?
Yeah.
He did.
When did he say that?
We talked about
years
this
ago.
Year and a half
once
ago. Year ago.
Who did he tell this to that posted this?
OBJ likes getting pooped on. How do you feel about that?
I don't believe it.
I just
I don't think anybody in their right mind would like that.
Hey.
He wants to get pooped on.
Second article, Odell Beckham likes to get pooped on. Odell's into the Cleveland Steamer. That's what my friend's fantasy football team name has been for the last
Cleveland
few years.
Steamers.
This is like the R. Kelly, like, peed himself kind of thing.
Wait, what?
Eggs are going off.
Well, yeah,
Wait, no.
Hold on, say
Whoa,
that
hang
again?
on. R. Kelly liked to pee on other
He
people.
liked peeing on underage
Yeah.
girls.
Oh, what?
He didn't
Yeah.
pee on them. No.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought he just peed the sheets.
No.
No.
Do you know why R. Kelly's in prison?
No.
No.
Oh, jeez. All right,
Dude.
we'll talk about this later.
Get
Off
this no, not
camera.
on the show. Not
Let
on
me
the
put-
show.
let me put it
you
this
wanna
way.
talk about a guy
There
you
is-
never fucking look at the same again?
You can't compare Odell.
I'm
and
glad
R.
I don't
Kelly.
really, like, listen to all this.
Jesus.
Yeah,
No,
it's,
no.
R. Kelly, there's some nasty shit going on.
All right,
You got it twisted.
We'll talk about this off air.
Yeah,
But
we'll talk about that later.
let's continue with a little football news. Last night, we got Russell Wilson getting Injured, right?
Oh, no, not
Yeah, not clapping for
that.
the-
So,
clapping for that.
clap for you.
Clapping
getting
for all
winning
my bets I
Yep.
hit last
Bets
night.
won, bets
Good
won.
night. Great night with bets.
The Rams won 26-17. Russell Wilson and Matt Stafford both got finger injuries.
Yeah.
Matt Stafford, I'm not really sure what happened. Russell Wilson looked like he broke his finger.
Did
the Rams win?
Rams won 26-17, I think. 26-17.
Right, that's good news for us.
Yeah,
Matthew Stafford's our quarterback.
Yeah, you guys are beating me currently in fantasy after one player winning. Sick, dude. Whatever.
Yeah, Wilson's finger was basically just like bent.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
gross.
man.
It was disgusting.
This might be the first time he misses a game.
Yeah, dude.
First start, yep.
Yep. Geno Smith came in and
91
actually
yard.
looked pretty good, which is
Didn't look
insane.
bad. Didn't look bad.
98-yard drive. But
Finished with 131 yards.
Yeah.
1 touchdown, 1 interception.
yeah,
Where did he go to school?
West Virginia. Unfortunately, this could be, if Russell Wilson, depending on his injury, this could be the season for the Seahawks because their offensive
Carson
line
is-
blows. Chris Carson's out. The Seahawks just don't look good.
I picked them to win a Super Bowl too.
Yeah, well, they are not going
That was a
to.
great pick.
2-3 now.
Matt Stafford, as you said to me last night, looked like a steaming pile of garbage the first half.
Yep.
He did. Dude, so I am... What the fuck's going on with the Rams? I know they won, but what the fuck? I thought they were going to be nasty.
So let me tell you,
Tampa Bay.
Sean McVay the other day. So I read in this because I have Robert Woods on one of my fantasy teams and he's been
Yeah.
struggling. The other day,
Not last night.
he was pretty pissed off after last game because he hasn't really been getting any targets.
Yeah.
So we talked to the coach, and Sean McVay came out after practice and literally like promised him, it's like, we're gonna get him involved more. Like, it's on me. We're gonna drop more plays. 12 catches, 150 yards last night. That's why I did what I told you.
Makes sense.
I put money on it. I think this was the turning point for the Rams. Like, obviously they looked good the first few weeks, but I think now that they're bringing Robert Woods into the offense more. I mean, Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods is a disgusting wide receiver duo. Like, Cooper Kupp is better than Robert Woods, but Robert Woods can do a lot.
Oh, yeah.
He can run, he can block, he can get the short catches and run to get extra yards, throw it downfield, slants. He can do all that.
Yeah, he's very fucking good.
You implement both of those guys into the offense, and you have Deshaun Jackson, who caught a 68-yarder last
Yep.
night. You got Van Jefferson, who's been having a good year. Tyler Higbee, who's he had a touchdown last night.
Tutty.
Darrell Henderson, the running back. If you implement all those guys and make it work, I think the only team better than them is the Buccaneers.
Yeah, they
in the NFC at least.
yeah. They just need to click fully offensively.
What about the Eagles?
I think this was the game you kind of have. Even though it's against a bad defense, you make it click one game like this.
Yeah.
I think going forward they're gonna have it figured out.
Yep, I agree.
But yeah, tough loss for the Seahawks too at home. The crowd was crazy. I mean,
Dude,
first
so
half-
loud.
They can't stay up.
So
The
loud.
first half, I thought, the Rams didn't look good. I thought the Seahawks were gonna win the game, but came back in the second half.
Can't win with Geno Smith though.
Big Nick, do you think the Patriots win with a better record than the Eagles?
Yes. 100%.
What are they both 1-3 right now?
You think the Patriots will make the playoffs?
No.
I didn't say
They're not looking like they are now.
I never said they'd make the playoffs.
No, I'm asking.
I think they'll have a better record than the Eagles.
Do you think they'll win 10 games?
Yes.
The
Yes.
Pats?
Yes.
You think they're gonna go 10-7?
I do think they're the second best team. In the
Are you
division.
serious?
Yes. 100%.
So there's they have 13
You're 3
games?
or 4 plays away from me at 4-0.
Well, yeah,
So
but
they have
they're
13
not.
games. That means they have 13 games left, and they'll have to win 9 of them.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Depends on what their
go down the
schedule. All right, I was
Go down
gonna
the
say.
schedule.
Let me go down.
They'll
the
go
schedule.
7-10 or 8 and
I still
this
think
fucking 17 game thing's fucking.
What if they
think
lose this
they're
weekend?
Who are they playing?
Texans.
Playing the Texans.
Oh.
If they
Alright.
lose this weekend, then I might not watch it.
All right, this is their upcoming schedule. Well, the rest of their schedule: Texans,
Win.
Cowboys,
Loss.
Jets.
Win.
Maybe loss.
If they lose to the Jets at home, then the season's over.
Chargers.
Loss.
Wait, well, Chargers?
Yes.
Is that game in LA?
Doesn't matter. That's a loss. The Chargers are very good.
Against the Panthers, I think
That's
Cowboys gonna
50-50.
be back that week too.
That's a win.
How are you guaranteeing the Pats aren't good?
I'm telling you.
Hey, you have to keep in mind as the year
It's
goes on, you have to
50-50.
assume Matt gets better too. But let's keep going.
As do the rest of the teams.
Cleveland,
Loss.
Atlanta,
Win.
Tennessee. I think that can
50-50.
go either way. Buffalo.
Loss.
Colts, you can win that one.
Yeah.
Colts are
okay,
we'll say
50-50.
50-50.
Oh, we'll give that one a win.
Buffalo,
Loss.
Jacksonville,
Win.
Miami.
Win. Yeah, so they're gonna go like 7
They
and
can
10.
go even.
8 and maybe.
I feel like
I'll
they
give them
can-
8 and what? Someone do the math. 8 and 9. I can't do the 17 game schedule. I'll give them 8 and 9. That's fine. They're not gonna get 10 wins.
I do think they're the second best team in the division. Not the
Well, yeah.
you know what I mean.
The
Behind
Dolphins
the
and Jets
Bills.
are a steaming pile of shit.
Nick, how many wins do you think the Eagles will get?
7.
Let's go down the Eagles real quick. Go ahead. Because right now they're 1 and 3.
Let's see what we got.
They're
What do we bet on? 8? 8.5?
It's 8. No, 8.
It was 7.5.
Okay.
It was supposed to be 10, but then he went down to 8.
All right. We got this upcoming week. We got Carolina,
Win.
50-50.
Tampa Bay,
No.
Raiders.
50-50. I give 50. Raiders are very consistent. I'll do 50-50.
Okay. In Vegas too. At Detroit
Win.
Probably win.
versus the Chargers.
Loss.
In Denver
50-50.
50-50.
versus. The
You're gonna say
Saints.
50-50 if they.
Saints?
Yeah.
I'll give them the win. The Saints don't look good.
Yeah.
Giants,
50-50.
Go give them the win.
Jets,
Win.
Win.
Washington,
50-50.
Maybe a win.
Giants,
Loss. They'll split. Loss.
Washington again,
Okay.
50-50.
Cowboys.
All right, so 8 wouldn't be crazy.
Let's
actually.
go.
They
crazy.
closed their season. The
Oh,
last 6 games,
yeah.
5 of them are in their
The division. So that's tough though. Divisional games are tough,
Mike,
regardless of who the opponent is.
you can call the bet off now.
I'm not going to.
What is it? A month of no caffeine?
Is it a month or a week?
Let's do a week.
Wait. What was it originally?
It was
thought
a
it was a
month.
month.
That's
Oh,
why
it
I
was
was
a
hearing
month.
a month.
I think we should probably do a week.
I think you would
We have
have problems if you had.
Like,
to go
definitely would
for
have
it.
problems.
Got no problems if it was a day.
A month. Wait, all right. All right, fuck
Yeah,
it.
is
I'll
it a
stick
month?
to it. I'll stick to it. It's fine.
you, like-
I'm not gonna back out now.
Were you
No,
not thinking when you made the bet?
don't know. Don't remember doing it. Month.
Don't remember.
Next topic.
I don't remember.
Ryan's gonna have to listen to your BS all
Next
day long.
topic. 1 month. Let's go. Let's
All right,
do it. I don't
let's
give a
run
fuck.
down the week 5 preview.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go. Are there any bagels left? I want another bagel.
Yeah.
All right,
Take
I'll
one,
have
man.
one. I'll have one.
Thank
Okay, so
AJ's gonna have an everything bagel
Yeah,
That'll be a day.
in 20.
Can't put nothing in that belly, you know?
In
So what do we got? Week 5 preview?
I thought you were
week
gonna
5.
say something.
I was
Oh, I
waiting
said
for
my
that.
belly.
Does he ever do that to you where he goes, and
Yeah.
then he like breathes like he's gonna
He's
say
gonna
something
say
and he just sits
something,
there?
All right, game 1 on Sunday, 9:30 a.m. because we're in London for this one.
love bagels.
And how do we reward
I don't
all
care
our?
who knows it.
How do we reward all of our loyal fans in London? We sent
Oh, you
them
got the everything?
Atlanta Falcons and the New York Jets.
No, you're good. Do it.
We have Jets versus.
Are you guys
Falcons,
gonna watch this game in London?
9:30 a.m.
100%.
You're gonna get
It's
up.
On
football.
on Saturday?
I mean, I don't sleep.
I might get up for halftime.
So-
I'm not gonna get up at 9:30.
Don't cut yourself.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch this. It's football.
So this was my lock of the week in the Gen Zone, and then after the show ended,
Dude, you literally scare me with a knife and cutting a bagel. Can I cut it for you?
Can we talk about football and not my bagel?
I don't
cutting
want you to
skills?
slice your hand open.
I don't give a fuck if I slice my hand open or not.
that is all right, Mike.
All right, so
What
what's
is
the
going
line?
on?
That's
here?
an awful cut.
What are you doing?
That is a terrible cut, my man.
I wish this was on camera because this guy doesn't know how to cut.
I don't
for
know how to
his
cut a bagel. I don't give a fuck. It's gonna get cut in
life.
half.
You need a bagel.
regardless.
I'm gonna get you a bagel slice for
I
your
know. I
birthday.
did need a bagel slice.
When's your birthday?
December 26th.
Oh,
27th.
no,
28th.
no, other way. You're on the wrong way.
23rd.
Nah,
Close.
22nd.
24?
Nice. There it is.
Fuck.
22nd.
I knew it was in the 20s.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right near Christmas. The best birthday
Wanna look at
is
my hand?
no. The best birthday is June
Can we
25th.
talk about football?
No, May 25th. That's mine.
June.
June 25th?
You wanna know why?
fine.
You want to know why? June 25th. You want to know
Half
why?
Christmas.
Half Christmas.
Half the way to
Or half
Christmas.
All right. So
All right,
Jacksonville
NFL.
versus the Jets.
All right, no, Falcons.
Yep, that's what I meant.
So, our loyal London fans, this is how we reward you by sending you 2 of the worst teams in the NFL.
A lot of Jacksonville fans over there.
A lot of Jacksonville fans in London. Most selling jerseys over there.
So in Urban Meyer jerseys,
Calvin
fingers
Rid-
up their ass.
These jokes aren't gonna.
No.
Some of them are brutal. Falcons are without Calvin Ridley, Russell Gage as well, their other receiver. I'm still taking Atlanta minus 2.5. The Jets got their Super Bowl last week. They won their game. I don't think they're going to win 2 weeks in a row.
I need Cordell Patterson to have a big week again.
Well, no Ridley, no Gage. Cordell Patterson, Kyle Pitts, Mike Davis are going to be the center of that offense.
Yeah.
I need to bury Sophie this week. She only got 9 points out of Russell Wilson. This is my week.
Big Nick.
I think
You got to take advantage
I think
of
I
it.
might take the
fucking
Jets. I think I might take the Jets without Ridley and whoever else.
I can't confidently take the Jets no matter who they're going up against.
I can't confidently
can't-
take either of these
That's
teams.
fair. I'm not betting
Stay
on
away
them
from the
anyways.
betting game on that one.
Oh.
You guys have any
Especially in
predictions?
London.
Nick, you got a prediction? Nut?
Oh, I'm going Falcons.
Falcons.
For which game?
Falcons, Jets. All
Falcons.
right.
I'll take the
Zach
Jets.
Wilson, is he the guy who went to BYU?
Yep.
Yeah, he likes soaking.
Soaking Sam
Soaking.
Darnold.
He looks like he's 5.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
yeah.
I mean, he might be.
Could be.
He's a frat.
12.
That's what happens when you
Is he a
don't
good
drink
guy?
or have sex.
Is he a good guy?
I don't know. He's a pussy. I don't like him.
Why? Because he went to BYU?
Yep.
He doesn't know what a pussy tastes like.
I don't like when you
Okay,
say
let's
things like
move
that.
on.
It's a technicality.
I know.
Let's move on.
I know, but
It's a technicality.
Okay, next game. Next game. We
I don't
got
like how you just look me in the eyes and say that.
I mean, I'm not lying.
I know. It's just like, all
All
right.
right, all right. Next game. We got Packers at Bengals. A few guys are questionable for the Packers on defense. They just signed Smith from the Cowboys. The guy that got Jaden Smith. Is that his name? Jaden?
I think it was Jalen.
Jaden Smith is Will Smith's son.
Yes. that is
Jalen
Jaden
Smith.
Jalen Smith. Excuse me. Got the
You're
Jaden Smith.
excused.
Packers -3 in Cincinnati. I'm going Packers on this one.
Yeah.
The Packers
For
are a
s-
little banged up, but
For some reason, this just is there's a fucking rat line of
again,
3.
isn't the second week in a row or third week in a row? They had the 49ers. They were +3 against them.
Yep.
I took the money line straight
Yep.
up, and they beat them by a touchdown.
Yeah. I think the Packers
They're
are
still
gonna.
good. The Packers are good. They're
Yeah.
a good team.
They're
a good
gonna
team,
win
so
by 7 to 10 points. This is gonna be an easy win for them. I don't know.
I think
take
people
the
are
+3
still like
easily.
caught up in their week 1 loss. They're 3-1.
I think so too.
They're fine. They're
And the Bengals beat the Jags last week. Like, who gives a fuck? It's
the
the Jags.
Bengals they're 3-1 too, but they've beaten
Yeah.
not great teams.
Yeah. No, I'll take the Packers.
What about you guys?
My confidence pin was the Packers.
Yep.
Hammer it.
There you go.
You nut?
Gardner.
Packers who?
All right.
No, Packers who?
Oh, Packers. I thought you said Packers. Packers. Yeah.
Packers,
Packers.
Bengals.
Bengals.
Packers Bengals? Packers. Packers.
You gonna watch this week? You gonna watch anything this weekend?
That's one of them.
Next game, potential game of the week. We got
Next game,
Minnesota
next game.
Vikings versus the Detroit
Next
Lions.
game,
next game,
You don't
next game.
understand, Nick. If you put this on and you knew what I was talking about, you'd understand.
What are you talking about?
The Lions.
Lions?
And
Lions?
Vikings.
Arr, arr.
Vikings are 10-point.
I'm taking the Lions,
in
man.
Minnesota.
Yeah, I'm taking the
The,
Lions. on
the
fucking
Lions
points.
are due, man. The Lions are so due.
This
for
is a
win.
10-point line.
Yes, I'm
I'll
taking
take Lions plus 10.
plus 10.
Yeah, for sure.
I think they can very much cover this, if not win it outright. Kirk Cousins is having a good year so far.
MVP, yeah.
1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns so far. Dalvin Cook should be back, so they'll have their guys. But again, the Lions are due.
Yeah.
They're due.
I'll take Lions plus 10 for sure.
All right, I'll ride with you on that one. You good over there, Nick?
Yeah, good.
I think the Vikings will win, but Lions will cover.
It should be close.
Yeah.
It should be close. All right, next game. This is awful game. We got the
It's a
Denver
bad slate of
Broncos.
games this weekend.
There's like 3 really good games,
Yeah.
and everything else is either mediocre or
Yeah.
just not good. Denver Broncos versus Steelers in Pittsburgh. It's even.
This is a pick'em.
It's a pick'em. Over under's 39.5. I mean, no one.
Oh man.
This isn't going to be a good game. Ben Roethlisberger sucks. He's.
No Teddy Bridgewater, right?
No
I think
Teddy
he's out.
Bridgewater.
Drew Lock.
Drew Lock. Oh.
I think I'm taking Pittsburgh.
I
Yeah,
think
me
I would
too.
have to take Pittsburgh too, but I don't like that.
If Teddy Bridgewater plays, which I think it's not.
I think it's up in the air right
Yeah,
now.
I think I take Denver. If Drew Lock plays, I think I take Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it's gonna be a game time.
The Steelers stink.
Um,
Big Ben's also hurt.
I saw this stat on Twitter
Preach needs to
yesterday.
fucking retire.
It was
Yeah.
Deontay Johnson last year. He led the league with 14 drops, I believe.
Yeah.
On like 130 targets. He has 35 targets this year, no drops.
All right.
He's having a good year.
Yep.
But Claypool also was questionable.
Yep.
He's got taken off the IR, I believe.
Yeah.
but
TJ Watt playing?
Yep.
TJ Watt's
Their
playing.
defense is fully healthy.
Their
the
defense is
Steelers.
fully healthy. I mean, you think the Steelers should win this game? I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I'll
with the
take them,
quarterback.
but for fuck's sake,
I'm
not.
gonna go Steelers,
Yeah.
but I'm not confident.
I don't like it.
What about you guys? Steelers?
I go Steelers. Definitely not confident.
Yep. Not same here.
Steelers.
Yep.
So
All right, cool.
Stillers.
Steelers. Next game, we got the Miami Dolphins in Tampa going against the Buccaneers. Tampa Bay is a 10-point favorite.
Yeah, hammer the Bucks on this one.
Yeah, taking the Bucks.
This is my lock of the week.
Was it your lock of the week?
Yeah, I don't feel confident. 10 points is a lot, but Miami stinks.
If Jacoby Brissett, I mean,
They stink.
I'm taking
The-
Miami.
The only thing
Plus
for the
10?
spread,
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's a good pick, dude. It's also Flores is the coach. He knows Brady well. I don't think it's crazy to take Miami plus 10 at all.
I just think after
12
last
points.
week.
I
yeah,
know. The Bucks should kill him,
Yeah.
but we'll see.
In Tampa as well,
Yeah.
so keep that
Wait,
in
that-
mind. Nick,
Yeah,
Tampa,
hammering Tampa.
Yeah.
and not Miami
Hammer.
plus 10. All right, love it. Next game, we have New Orleans Saints in Washington against the football team.
Holy
New
shit,
Orleans,
these games are bad.
2-point favorite. I mean,
That is a bad slate of games.
Jameis Winston has yet to throw over 250 yards in a game. Both teams are 2-2. Heineke's still the starter for Washington.
Give me the football team.
I'm taking football team.
Where is
straight
this?
up in Washington. I'm taking football team money line. I think they're just gonna outright win this, but this is.
I think I'm going to take the Saints.
This can go either way.
Although I
This
need
is-
Kamara to have a huge game.
I think I'm going to take
I
the
think he
Saints.
will.
Yeah, I think Kamara's going to have a breakout game.
The
I think
Washington-
Jameis is going to have a breakout game. Washington's defense
it's
fucking
very suspect.
stinks,
They
dude.
should be a lot better than what they are, but they're not great. They're not great this year.
Yeah, I'll take the Saints.
Saints.
I gotta remember all these
Football
fucking
team.
bets.
Football team.
Saints.
All right, next game we got Nuts team, the Eagles,
Yep.
up against the Carolina Panthers in Carolina.
Birds, baby, by 100.
Carolina's 3-point favorites. They just traded for Stephon Gilmore, but he won't
Can't
be
play.
active until week 7.
Yes.
Did you hear what the coach said about him? He said he expects him fully to play week 7. No injuries. He was
Who is
at
this?
practice, the Panthers coach. Nothing's wrong with Gilmore. He's totally fine.
Really?
He could play right now. He could play this week if he wasn't on the IR.
Bullshit, he was fucking healthy.
He was healthy. He was holding out 'cause of the contract thing. He was on the IR, but he could have played. He could play this week if he wasn't on the IR.
God damn. Okay.
So
And McCaffrey's back.
McCaffrey is projected to play.
Give me Carolina.
Yeah, I'll take
I'm going Carolina on this one. Sorry, I think Panthers defense is nasty. They just traded for the other corner too last week. What's his name? Hold on. Their secondary is disgusting. Once they get Gilmore, dude.
And I'm not just saying this because you're an Eagles fan. The Eagles just aren't good. They're not. They're just. I apologize. They're not good.
Okay, their defense is horrific.
Yeah.
However, I know.
Jalen Hurts is not that
However.
good. Dude.
Their offense, if you look at what they've done in the past 4 games,
What have they done? Not tell me.
okay, so they put up, let me tell you, Jalen
How many
Hurts,
of these games have you watched?
0.
3 out of the 4.
Not bad.
Don't give me that look.
I know. you're
Jalen
lying.
Hurts stats this season. Ready? Jalen Hurts stats.
Stats.
Has 1,167 yards, completion passing. You know what I'm
good so
talking
far.
about.
Yeah.
66.2%.
Okay.
Touchdown 7.
Okay.
Only 2 interceptions.
Okay.
He has a QBR of 101.1.
Okay. What's their record?
Yeah, well, the defense stinks.
Okay.
But we weren't talking about the defense. We were talking about the offense.
No, I'm just saying the team.
Okay,
The
but
Eagles
you say
stink.
Jalen Hurts stinks.
They're awful.
Clearly, he doesn't stink.
The Eagles stink.
Okay, yeah, the Eagles do stink, but the
Perfect.
Jalen Hurts does not stink.
I'll take the Panthers.
If Jalen Hurts were on the Patriots, they win the Super Bowl.
What's the line? No, they don't.
-3. I'm taking Panthers.
Yeah, I'll take
-3.
Panthers.
So Panthers, they have C.J. Henderson. They just traded for. He's
Mm-hmm.
one of the best corners in the league. They have Dante Jackson, Stephon Gilmore when he comes back, and their first-round pick they drafted J.C. Horn. He's been on the IR all year.
Oh.
Their secondary
It's
is
gross.
And they have the second best defense ratings-wise in the NFL already. They're going to be fucking disgusting when they get those guys.
Perfect.
But take a Panthers here. Nick, Panthers.
Yeah.
Panthers, not Eagles. Okay. Next game, we got Titans, who just lost to the Jets, going into Jacksonville.
4.5?
4.5. We know what's going on in Jacksonville, so a lot of storyline this game.
Finger pointing.
A lot of pointing fingers this game.
Pointing
A
fingers.
lot of fingers going around this game. A.J. Brown is going to play.
Okay.
He practiced yesterday. Julio Jones has not practiced. He's most likely out.
Typical fucking Julio Jones.
Dude,
Misses
the
3,
guy
4,
can't
5
stay
weeks
healthy.
a season.
We made a
Typical.
tier list. I don't know if you saw this one.
Yep.
It was wide receivers in the NFL.
Yep.
And I put Julio Jones at C because when he's healthy, he's
Yeah.
unbelievable. But
Can't stay healthy.
He can't stay healthy. And people are like, why is Julio so low? It's like, have you seen him play the last year? Because I haven't.
No.
I haven't. He's nowhere to be found.
Oh my
So,
god, dude, I think the
Titans-
Jags might win. I think they might win this game. I think they're gonna stick it to Urban Meyer and be like, "Fuck you," and we're gonna win.
You know, it could go that way, or the Titans could be like, we just lost to the Jets.
Yeah,
We
I
kind of
know.
need to win this game. I think losing to the Jets
All
says
the
a lot
season
about
if you
you.
lose to the Jets and the Jaguars.
Yeah,
I think I might take the Jags plus 4.5.
Yeah,
I might do it.
I think the Titans. The thing is, I think they can still turn it around. Like they have a crazy good offense. Defense is suspect, but like if you find a way to put it together, you're still a good team. But
Give me the Titans.
I'm
I
taking
can't go with
Titans.
the finger pointer.
I think the Titans should win this week. They should. You're taking Jaguars?
No, I'm taking the Titans. I'm
Taking the Jags.
Jag. I mean, it really could go both ways.
Must be nice to just say things. Yeah.
Jagging off, baby.
That's called life, Mike. You could say whatever you want.
Jagging off.
Well, you
Jagging
can say
off.
whatever you
You
want.
love it. All right, next game we got New England Patriots in Texas against the Texans. Both teams are 1-3. New England minus 9-point favorites.
I hate to say this. I'm taking Houston Houston on the points.
9.
I don't think they're beating them by more than 10.
I mean, listen, we make fun of Davis Mills Mafia, big, long, thick neck. I think he can put. They still have Brandon Cooks, who is statistically one of the better wide receivers in football. They have some weapons on that team. I'm not trying to act like they're good, but
Nine's a lot of
they're
points.
a football team.
Nine's a lot of
I
points.
think the Texans will cover as well. I think the Patriots will win, but I think the Texans. Will
Yeah,
cover.
maybe they win by 7.
Yeah, it could
Huh.
be a touchdown game.
Yeah.
Not a touchdown field goal game, just
Yeah.
a touchdown game.
Yeah.
I'm going Texans.
Fuck, dude, the Texans are so bad though.
Not great. No, definitely not
I
great.
don't feel comfortable with the
I mean,
Patriots. the way
Patriots
they've been moving
also
the ball. I
haven't
don't
looked
feel
great the
comfortable
last
with
2 weeks either.
I'll take the Pats. I'll take the Pats spread.
All right.
I think they'll win by more than.
Nick,
But the Texans are a literal dumpster fire.
I mean, they did lose 40-0 last
Yeah.
week, so. Nick, how about Texans?
it. Taking the Texans on the spread.
You not?
Texans.
All right. All right, next game we got the Chicago Bears going to Vegas, to face the Raiders.
Taking the Bears.
Raiders 5.5-point favorites. Don't have David Montgomery.
Bears.
He's out. Damian Williams is going to be their lead back now.
I shouldn't have that fucking bagel. I don't feel very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
Is
say,
that your
dude,
second
2 bagels.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
really hungry.
You never
this
have
morning.
breakfast.
I know. So I got a little excited.
You know what they say? With 2 bagels, feeling bad, have a third.
Oh, I would die.
So the Bears just beat the Lions last
BuzzFeed.
week.
No.
Raiders lost to the Chargers, only lost of the year. I don't know. I don't think the Bears are.
No, I'll take a little bounce back by the Raiders. The Bears stink. They're not good. Dave
again-
Montgomery's out.
Again, missing their starting running back who had 2 touchdowns last week. So
And we all know how
Vegas.
we all know how important a running back is with a rookie quarterback.
I
so
did pick up Damian Williams in one of my leagues, but he is 29 years old, has never been the number 1 running back on a team before, and they also have 2 young running backs that could be a committee. I'm taking Raiders.
yeah, I'll take Raiders.
It's a weird game.
Cool.
Taking Bears.
Bears, yeah.
All right, we got Cleveland Browns going to LA to take on the Chargers.
Chargers.
Chargers are 2-point
Next.
favorites.
Confidence pick, Chad.
I'm taking Chargers.
Yeah,
I-
Chargers are
they're
good.
just the better team.
Better team.
They're
Yep.
just the better team. All right,
Like
so
Herbert, gonna go off, baby.
all I really need to say there. Next game, we got a division matchup. The New York Giants going into Dallas, taking on the Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Cowboys 7-point favorites, so
Yeah, give me
touchdown
the
game.
Cowboys.
I'm
They're
taking
good this year,
Giants
man.
plus 7. I think division games, dude, are different. And the Giants, I know they're 1-3, but they don't look awful.
Yeah, I don't hate.
They
I
don't
don't.
look awful. Darius Slayton might come back this week.
Yeah.
Kenny Galladay is starting to figure it out in that offense. Daniel Jones is getting him involved more. Saquon's getting healthier every week. I think it's going to be a good game. I think the Giants will cover.
Yeah, I think I took the Giants plus 7 and the over.
Over 52?
Yeah.
Both defenses are awful.
Yeah.
The over probably is the safest bet.
Yeah, I'll take the over on that one for sure.
All right, Giants.
Giants, yeah, Giants in the
Dallas.
over.
Dallas. Okay. All right, next game, we have 3 more. We have the San Francisco 49ers going into Arizona, the undefeated Arizona Cardinals.
Taking Cardinals, baby.
Arizona -5.
Take the hot hand.
I'm taking Arizona.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not even saying that because I like the Cardinals. I think
No, you don't like
Trey
it.
Lance.
You love Kyle Murray.
Trey
Hey,
Lance
who's
is- I do love
Arizona's
Kyler-
quarterback again?
Kyler Murray. MVP favorite. Yep. 1,300 passing yards, 9 touchdowns, about a 70-something% completion percentage.
What do you got?
I'm going to take the Niners +5.
Starting Trey Lance, first game.
Niners +5.
All right.
The Cardinals are going to they're going to fuck up at some point. They might win this game, but they'll win by 2 or 3 points.
Hey, they're not going to go undefeated this year. They're going to lose at some
And
point.
Kyler Murray is not going to win the MVP as long as Tom Brady is Tom Brady. So, fuck that short little midget. I don't like him.
Putting on for all the short
Sorry,
kings
he's
out
taller
there.
than you.
Shout
I
out
apologize.
Kyler. Yeah, I'm taking Arizona -5.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't even notice you wore those pants today.
These are my Friday pants.
Nice. Feel a little loose.
You go to bed in those?
Yeah.
Respect.
Arizona.
I'll take Niners +5.
Arizona.
Yeah.
Not Arizona?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Glad Mike's doing
Nut
it.
doesn't
more
even know what
games.
he's saying.
2 more games.
Game of the week. Game of the year,
Game
maybe.
of the week, potentially game of the year. We got the Buffalo Bills going to Kansas City, taking on the Chiefs. Chiefs 2.5-point favorites. I'm
Bills.
taking Chiefs. I'm taking Chiefs.
This is my confidence pick. I'm taking the Bills.
You're taking the Bills.
I'm taking Bills money line.
Money line?
Already placed my bet. I think they're gonna win.
I'm taking the Chiefs, man. I think this is one of those games you win a
I
matchup
don't- yeah.
against a championship contender. This is what flips the season around.
Yeah, I don't
if they
like-
win this game, they might only lose 1 or 2 more games.
I don't like betting against the Chiefs at all. I might actually just completely cancel out my Bills bet and bet on the Chiefs. I don't know what's gonna
Awful
happen.
against
This is
the
Sunday
spread.
night, correct?
Yes.
You got time.
Snail.
Oh, that was slick.
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Rocket ship.
I got a racket chip for
Okay, last game of the week.
That was a dick joke.
So I'm Chiefs, Bills.
I think I'm taking Bills.
All you guys are Bills.
Think
Bills.
so.
All right,
Bills.
I'm riding with the Chiefs.
And then I'll bet on
Bills.
I'll fade myself and bet on the
I'm
Chiefs.
pretty sure the Chiefs are like 0-4
you.
against the
Fucking
spread this
Tyreek
year.
Hill's
They're-
gonna have like 400 yards. Fucking.
Yep.
All right.
Save him.
Last game, Monday Night Football
don't
game
like
we've
the
all
Monday
been
night.
waiting for. The Colts going to Baltimore, taking on the Ravens. Ravens
Snooze
7-point
fest.
favorites. Gross game. I'm taking Ravens.
Yeah, I'll take the Ravens. I don't think the Colts are very good.
Give me Baltimore.
As long as
Bring
Carson-
back Andrew Luck. I'm taking Baltimore.
Bring back Peyton Manning.
As long
You're
as-
taking the Baltimore Colts or the Baltimore Ravens?
Good one.
Yeah.
And that is all the games we have.
Football, baby.
Cool. All right. Man sets world record for the most double unders in 12 hours.
You wrote this one?
I swear
I didn't
to
put
the
th- I
good
didn't-
Lord above that I did not put this topic in.
The good fucking Lord above?
Yeah, so the guy gets 40,980 double under skips in 12 hours.
I couldn't care any less about this topic. So
Okay,
take
sounds
this,
good.
Take
We'll
this
move
one
right
away.
to the
Nut.
next one.
The next
Hey,
one.
Nut, take it away. What do you got for it? Is that impressive? What? Is the double under thing impressive?
Yes.
I do double unders every day.
What does that mean? No, what does that mean? What's a double?
Oh, come on.
Make it drop.
That's some
Okay.
wet. That's some wet.
Isaiah McKenzie decommitted from Notre Dame because he couldn't have sex.
Every night, baby.
Did you hear that topic?
Layup.
Isaiah McKenzie decommitted from Notre Dame because he couldn't have sex.
Why?
Why can't you have sex at Notre Dame?
All right, so let me read you the
You can't
article.
have sex at Notre Dame?
No,
So Isaiah
You
McKenzie.
can't tell me that Irish guy
it's
didn't
not
get no sex?
BYU.
So Isaiah McKenzie was a top commit, and this was in 2013. I guess the guy plays for the Bills now, right? So in 2013, I got to campus, and the coach goes, "Yeah, we have one rule here." I didn't know if he was kidding or not, said McKenzie. For you to be able to come here, there's no sexual intercourse throughout the whole school. On Monday, I decommitted.
Yep. I'm out.
So supposedly,
Was Brian Kelly the coach at that time?
I don't know. Look up who's 2013.
Notre Dame coach.
Assumption grad, by the way. Shout out Greyhounds.
Brian Kelly, 4th season there.
Interesting.
Chuck Martin.
Ever.
Well, I mean, it's a Catholic school, so I guess it's
So I
true.
I don't think he was. Maybe this guy completely messed up on what he thought was true or not.
Oh, technically, I mean, it is a very Catholic school. Technically, under that.
Yeah, I understand that, but it's not
supposed to.
BYU.
I don't know, dude. I doubt that was said. It's a fucking football recruit.
Additionally,
There's no way that was said.
Additionally, he said he'd also committed to Notre Dame, but the school could not accept his commitment due to his academic issues as well. So I think this is kind of.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all that was. He decommitted because he couldn't fucking get it.
Yeah, but I don't think. I'll have to ask around, but I don't think Notre Dame has.
You have to ask the Catholic community.
No, I know a lot of people who went to Notre Dame. I don't think Notre Dame has like segregated, not segregated, like.
Oh my God.
Like women dorms and men dorms. I think it's all together.
It's all together anyway, even if it's divided. Let's be honest. You get what I'm saying.
No, I don't.
I
don't.
saying that the girls always sneak in on the guy, even if it's divided.
I got you.
That happens all the time.
Now I got you.
That's the technicality.
All right, Dante. Before we get to Florida Man Friday, we got any viewer questions today?
Yeah, I'm looking over it right now.
Look.
All right, here's one. If you could own a sports franchise but had to move to a state that doesn't have a pro team, where would you guys go to? I'm going to Seattle. They have the football team. I'm thinking basketball.
They also got a baseball.
I'm gonna go Nashville, Tennessee. Tennessee has team. We'll just say cities. I feel
Sioux
like
Falls, South Dakota.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. I'm going Nashville. I think Nashville deserves teams.
Wait, a place that has 0 teams or just
Malibu.
No team
I get
in
this
that?
is kind of tough because like
The Malibu Lions.
I'll go to. What about San Diego? Oh, they have the Padres.
The Padres.
I forgot about
the
the Padres.
Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Yeah, love me some Hawaii.
Give me some Malibu. Give me some Malibu Lions.
I'll take one to Puerto Rico. We technically own them.
Yep. That's a technicality and a half.
All right, you ready for Florida Man
Yeah,
Friday?
fuck it, let's do it.
I don't know. I gotta poo.
All right, I'll make this quick then. So the Florida Man, this was actually a couple days ago, 4 days ago. Florida man has been sentenced to 22 years and 6 months in federal prison Monday after he was accused of having illegal drugs mailed to his home. So according to the State Department, 32-year-old Bradley Carter pled guilty to multiple charges in October after he allegedly tried to have a pound of methamphetamine shipped to his Fort Myers home via USPS.
Yep, that's smart. Wow.
Jesus Christ. I mean, how dumb can you be?
Can't do that.
2 fucking years down the drain.
USPS, baby, get represent.
They got that package there on time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how can they get meth there on time, but they can't get a freaking bat mug there?
I'm shocked they even caught the meth. Those idiots down at the Postal Service. Sorry,
The Postal
I didn't mean to
Service
call
suck.
anyone idiots, but you guys are idiots.
They suck. I can say it. You guys suck.
What do you think, Big Nick? What do you think about them?
They fucking suck.
All right, whoa. We don't need to go there.
They
Methamphetamine,
fucking
huh?
suck, motherfucking cock-ass suckers.
Oh!
I'll give you a fucking piece of wood to deliver.
Oh my God! You want to fuck the USPS? Is that what you're saying?
What happened?
Fucking fuck them sideways.
All right.
Oh my!
Who's the one fucking them?
Not me.
You? All right.
It sounded like you were.
Oh, hell no.
2 quick questions.
Do you still have all those U.S. postal boxes?
Yep, been dumping them out in that thing. If you open up that cardboard thing, it's got a shit ton of them in there.
All right.
Slowly but surely, I'm fucking cleaning it out.
2 questions before we close the show.
right.
2 questions. First one, Mike, how tall are you?
6'9".
Like
Next question.
6'2",
Don't believe that. He's 6'9".
I'm 6'1", so.
Good height.
6'3", 6'3" on a warm summer's day.
I'm 4'11".
All stretched out.
All right, and last question, Nick. This one's for you. Who would win in a fight, you or Casey?
Casey.
Agreed.
Casey.
All right, yep, Casey. We all agree it would be Casey.
Yeah, Casey.
All right,
Casey's a lot bigger than he looks.
a lot mightier than he looks. All right, that's all we got.
The pen is mightier than the sword.
Cool, Big Nick.
All right,
us out for the
that's it. Hope you enjoyed the week's worth of In the Pits. Make sure you like and subscribe. Turn your notifications on. Have a great weekend. Enjoy some football, some apple cider.
Ooh.
And,
Apple cider.
yeah, that shit is a wrap.